for the people.
You know what? I would be surprised.
What's that?
If Kanye comes out with the album.
That'd be great.
I have a feeling.
We've not really heard from him since he was standing with Trump.
Yeah.
Like, I would love that.
You know what though? I think if Kanye is smart, he drops a fucking album that brings it back to, like
the first two a year.
Yeah,
or
first three.
Yeah.
If he does that, that's a smart move. That's a smart move, I see.
That would
because he already has legendary status. Bring something to to the people who really love your music.
Okay, let me ask you this as a hip hop head, because I've actually heard somebody's theory that the older you get, people stop respecting you. And just hear me out though.
Okay.
Eminem didn't put out a great album.
No.
I would say though it's mediocre.
Yep.
It's not his best album, but this dude's an A-list rapper.
Right.
Like Jay-Z, Nas.
He's a pop artist.
So when A-list rappers give mediocre work, they get crucified.
Right.
But then we let people like Yachty and Uzi, whoever you said earlier.
We expect more. It was like when our first podcast you said what was the top albums. I mean, it was the disappointing albums, and I listed great rappers: Logic, J. Cole, and Staples. These are all great rappers, but I just felt their projects it was underwhelming to what they're capable of, right?
I wish we gave that same energy though to actually whack rappers. Like, man, don't even get that out of here.
But who's saying with our type of opinion? Who's saying that the Lil Yachty's are good? With our type of opinion, who is?
That's a good point. I mean,
the only people who are the kids, right? Now the kids have always loved dumb shit. Have always. When you look back, when back in the day when I used to be at roller rinks, as much as I love the song now, back then, the wackest thing that you could have said that was an awesome hip hop song was "Get Jiggy with It."
Oh, na 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 na.
Now even with us now, like, man, that's classic. Like if I heard that today, I'll probably be dancing with it, right?
Getting jiggy with it.
But back in the day, Nas wrote that song, by the way. But back in the day, we used to think, oh man, that's whack and shit. And then we look at like crunk music, all that stuff. Kids always like dumb shit because kids are dumb. Let's be honest. Most kids.
But there's people our age that are giving that.
Those people need to get their ass kicked.
Thank you.
If you are over the age of 26 years old and you like Lil Yachty
and mumble rap, period.
If you like mumble rap, and you're like, damn, this is my shit.
Yeah.
You need help, man. Like you need counseling. You need good music.
I guess that's who I was talking about. Like people like in our culture, in our generation, the people that are 18 and younger that like that stuff. Cool. I understand.
You know what though? I'm not gonna give them too much shit though. You know why?
Why is that?
Because at the same time in our generation, the 05 through 07 had some shit music. And so that's what they grew up with high school. You had D4L, you had fucking Soulja Boy, you had all these Lil Jon, you had all these shit artists.
I get what you're saying. So that was like the beginning of
because if you take it back to like 02, 03, the people who in high school that time, you still had your Eminem was like super relevant then. You had Nelly, but even Nelly's compared to this, like who would have thought Hot in Here sounds like a fucking Shakespeare record.
It sounds like it's Hot in Here has so many bars compared to Uzi.
Yeah,
100%. But that's just a fun dance group. Like I've said this many times. Like there's been times I've heard rappers at a point in time I was like, this is worse. It can't get any worse.
And then it does.
Somebody comes, hold my beer or hold my codeine.
Yeah, hold my codeine. Hold my lean.
Hold my lean, baby. I'm going in.
But I also think about too is like you still got very talented artists, right? You got your Joyner Lucases, you got your J. Cole's, you got your Kendrick Lamar.
There's a guy named Kyle Bent y'all should check out. He's really
definitely
dope.
You got Kyle Bent, but you know what I mean? Like you got a lot of these very talented rappers at the same time, dude.
But they're not on the scales of J. Cole and Kendrick. Oh
yeah.
I'm just saying like Joyner Lucas. Yeah, I'm saying he's getting there. Yeah,
he has to.
But
hey, you. Yeah, we're talking to you.
You, not you though.
Not. Maybe you too.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Yeah. Tell them why we're talking to them.
Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like, please subscribe anyway. We need your feedback.
We need your feedback. And also hit this bell right here for notifications. Please spread the word. We love you guys.
Absolutely.
I don't know what to do with my hands.